Hey guys, this is Alexander the Gamer here, and we are looking at some EU4 France with our Conquer the World Let's Play. Considering it's 1631, you might be saying, yeah, well, you're not going to succeed. But I am taking the smallest provinces in the world over right now. And then they slowly get bigger, and for the most part, bigger and bigger. But once I get out of the slum that I was in, because I was surrounded by either HRE, Spain, Portugal, or Great Britain, I couldn't cross channel to fight Great Britain because of their fleet, and Spain and Portugal were always too strong. And the Emperor Austria plus whoever I was invading plus their invadees' allies were always more than enough to deal with me. You better, So I just completed a war against Spain for these Navarrese lands. Well, I just hope Navarra fabricates a claim on something. In case they don't, I will fabricate my own claim once I have a diplomat. I have a diplomat? Okay. Fabricate claim on Roslino. The internal conflicts. Okay. What? Savoy is no longer our ally? Okay. Brandenburg. Come back to us, our noble ally. I need stability from somehow. I need stability. And if I had a stability cost guy, that would be awesome, but I don't. That's global tariffs guy. I don't know if that'll increase my money any, but whatever. National tax. So the plan is to cycle war against Spain and the Empire. War against Spain will likely take more than 10 years. Spain and Portugal, that is. And yeah, when that's done, I'll have the ability to fight more of the HRE, the Holy Roman Empire. Plan is to take over, or vassalize the electorates. Right now, Brandenburg's going to get elected next over the Commonwealth. I should be able to influence Brandenburg enough to allow them to for them to allow me to take over my own enemies. I'd prefer somebody weaker, not Brandenburg or Austria. But what can you do? Not very much is the correct answer. Okay. So we did recruit 10 squadrons of cogs, or transport ships. And they're going to be used to invade North Africa to weaken them further. Portugal's still at war and is losing to its African enemies. Luxembourg. Surprised these guys aren't westernized. Oh, Kabul is westernized. Mali is. Kong is. Quite a few westernized African nations, never mind. Burgundy's just having a problem with us, which kind of sucks. I get 8.4 ducats from trade, which is really good. I have 8 cities, so we want to start expanding Dutch Columbia. Actually, there's Musquia right here, and our great ally, or vassal, or whatever, sorry, has a claim on it. Take our 5k troops here and get them back on these boats. Their overlord, Brittany, is still allied with Great Britain. Of course they are. Supporting the independence of Vinland. Cool. So we're going to want to rebalance our armies. Make them a standard 12-3-6. This is a mercenary host. Just fine. We have enough money for it. Yes, easily. Can we recruit more regiment? No. So we use the mercenary infantry in that army to build up other armies. Okay, 1 artillery and 3 cannons. There we go. What army needs 1 artillery? You need 1 artillery. Infantry. So there you go. Right there. You're full. You need a ton of infantry. You need 6 units of infantry. I want to use my mercenary army. You're an mercenary army. Okay. (10-3-5) and a 6-3-6. So I'll spread my mercenaries out a little bit. Bring this army up to 20. This disaster would suck if it pops up. Because I don't have enough stability to go up on stability. What's my mission? Establish a presence in Canada. Oh, okay. Well, let's find the colonial region of Canada. Colonial Canada. Okay. Pretty much anything up here will do. Chesapeake. Yep. This here, vassal of mine, be very, very useful. It says vassals are only 2.88, but 8.7. Probably because this number here is okay. Tariffs. That probably costs administrative points or something. Yeah. Relative power to France. France's war exhaustion. Cool. We'll attach you to my transports, and my cogs will head up here. Okay. We have our cogs. That's a good thing for us. We'll want to stop mothballing. We'll want to upgrade our ships. Just to be most combat effective. We can build a lot of ships. All up this here coast. We are going to build light ships. There we go. Interesting. Gain a Grand Captain. Okay. Oh, national tax modifier. So currently we're earning 18.72. We hire this guy, wait till the end of the month. It ticks. 15.21. I don't know how it dropped that much, but okay. Take their word on it. Munster, I'm already above my relations. Annexing Sardinia. So, Savoy. Allied with Brittany. While we have a Regency Council, we can't declare war. And our king is 3. Okay. Cool. You know what? No big deal. No big deal. Portugal have an army? That's what I want to know. Let's check. Armies. Portuguese Brazil has 42,000, of course. It's huge. I'm surprised they're not rebelling right now. Spain has 27,000. Mostly mercenaries, though. Manpower is pretty low. Portugal does. They have 23,000. So Spain, when does their truce end? 1643. That's a little while from now. We'll land our troops here. When does our colonist arrive? Oh, in 12 days. It's pretty good. Which means we can land these ships before they die. One day. There we go. And now all of our... Oh, we're in a war against Thernia, Brandenburg, Mainz. The nation of Brandenburg, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in the Brandenburgian conquest. The Brandenburgian conquest of Leipzig against Thuringia, Brandenburg, Mainz. Thuringia is allied with Bremen, Brandenburg, and Mainz. Oh, okay. So pretty much, the game is asking me right now if I want to go to war with somebody. Does France want to fight people? I think the answer to that should be pretty obvious. Yes. Mission. What is that? Project. Okay. Global tariffs for 1 admin point. Do I want that? Maybe not yet. Soon though. Subjugate the Duchy of Lorraine. Can't declare war on Savoy, so. Not at war with Savoy either, so. Improve relations with Brandenburg, I guess. Okay. I don't know why you called me in here, Brandenburg. I mean, like, come on, there's 7,000 of them between Brandenburg and Brunswick. They have 26,000. It's a good thing that Brandenburg's expanding again, because they're my ally. Brandenburg is 27,000. Yeah. They need to expand their territory so they can get more. Okay, parliamentarians of 1. Cool. No big deal. Military Tech 19. I'm Military Tech 19 too. Cool. I need a military idea. My points are all going into... All my admin points are going to be going into administrative tech. To get number 22, which is 4 away. So we can get a military idea. Mains. Okay. So we can't walk to mains, which is unfortunate. No, 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 not you. Not those 34,000 ships. You'll be protecting trade in Bordeaux. Where you should be. Picardy. Only 9 ships have been built so far. Yeah, that one's about to finish. Very good. That is very good. My manpower is increasing. That's good. Making 1,259 each month. Pretty decent. Nothing to scoff at. We're a little over force limit as it is. And I could also use a few more ports on my southern shore. Which we'll be getting once we annex these guys. Taking a little while though. But that is fine. Brandenburg still's gonna get elected. Yep. Because they're my ally, they should aid me in fighting the Reformed. There's no Catholic HRE members, I don't think. Except for maybe Munster. No? Trier? I saw Catholic. There's Catholic provinces, okay. So the HRE is either Protestant or Reformed. There's no Catholic. Yeah, and then there's the Commonwealth here. It's grubby little hands coming in here. The Ottomans, strangely peaceful. Russia, strangely not quite that strong. Probably because there's a giant Oirat in their way. A large Nogoi Commonwealth. Yes, because I'm sure the Golden Horde would expand. Annex Ryazan. Okay. Sweden trades big. Yay, doesn't everyone love regencies? You're too young to go to war. But you can do it for me. No. I'm sorry. You have to wait till you're old enough. What did you say to me? Wait till I'm old enough? What is this? Why can't you go fight my wars for me? Moncan. It's growing pretty well. Throw some money at the problem. Oh, it loses ferocity. Gain 3 inflation. Question is, do I have economic ideas? I can't afford to get rid of 1,179 ducats. I'm sorry. Just not capable of giving you money. So Nouvelle Flandre will not be expanding anymore for a little while. I'll be up here. I'll be creating a nation up here, and I'll be expanding Dutch Columbia. Great Britain. Portuguese Brazil. That's Portuguese Peru. Rio de Plata, Portugal. Spanish La Plata. Portuguese Brazil. I tell you, the moment lines from Brandenburg. Oh crud. Piece of Silesia, Sweden. Cambry. Let's find Cambry. Cam. Bray. Cambrai. I can't do that. Just simply because I can't attack them. I'm producing so much fur. I must be like pretty dang close to the top. Fur. No. Only 3.6%. Okay. Russia has all the fur. Okay, so I'm at war with Austria, so let's get started. 15k, we'll go in siege. 21k will come in as support, and you will siege. There. That should be more than enough. Should outnumber Austria heavily. Yeah, they also don't have enough. That's even with Sweden's fleet in there. That's insane. Plus Lisa, Sweden. Interesting. Well, I'll take my fleet up in here into the Strongspite, so that the Swedish can't come and reinforce the mainland, and we can just go and beat up. I would have liked to have had some more power, but whatever. Brandenburg is in the woods. The Austrians will have to take a river crossing to get to them. They have the same military tech, Brandenburg, but Brandenburg has better military ideas, that's guaranteed. Like, their basic ideas are better for military. They also have full quality and full offensive compared to the Austrians having full defensive is their only one. Okay, so the Brandenburgian troops are better. But truce has expired with a bunch of guys. Okay. Don't worry, Brandenburg. I'll get there eventually. Yeah, Brandenburg's morale is slightly better. Their discipline is far better, though they took my weaker discipline, but better morale and better tactics. And now we destroy Austria. Okay. What is this war for exactly? It is the second Burning conquest of Niedenschutz. Niedenschutz. Niedenschutz? Yeah, Niedenschutz. Don't you all know the great Niedenschutz? 6 base tax province that produces grain? Yeah. I know it. Don't you? No? Okay. Fair enough. We hugely outnumber our enemies. We have better fighting stats. We're just better than them in every way. Yeah, we're gonna have to head into Holstein. After this great war, we're gonna want to build a university. Right? University. Oh. I need 10 admin points. So next month I can build one if I wanted to. Sounds like a dandy plan. Their general is 2 siege. That's pretty good. So Grand Mine does too. Austria has their army walking around here. They can attack Brandenburg in the woods. Yeah, do that. Their military capabilities are low. You can do it. My army is not right behind them and definitely won't come to their aid immediately and destroy you. What are you talking about? Well, you're just gonna stand around Slasberg in the mountains taking attrition? Okay. Decent secondary objective. Even though all I was talking about was that, they still got in there. Okay. What are these 3 ships? I don't know, but you're gonna go over there and find out. Okay. Can I win this fight? No, because we're using their stats. Which means we'll need to bring our main army down there. Yay. But it's gonna be too late. No! The Austrians are making us look bad because they're fighting Branbert's stats. Ah. That's gonna hurt the manpower pool. Go crush the meanies. They shan't be allowed to stand. Oh jeez, now you're heading up here? Now you're heading up here. Austria's also worth Ballenberg and Manberg. That was pretty easy for them. Okay. New unit. Cog and Galley. Expand. Merchantman and Gallet. Gone. Attach transports. Go and land. And it's in the plains. Austria outnumbers and is superior to the Sicilians. The Sicilians are losing. Oh no, what should we do, France? What the heck? They brought their army into my land. Then they went and then they sat on my army. That is unacceptable. Uh-oh. Of course, because Hanwit is by the Empire. They can just walk through Hanwit. I'm suffering attrition because dang Austrian offensive ideas, because of course Austria has to take defensive. No! They caught me! God dang it. My arm will take too gosh dang long to arrive. Maybe not. Come on. Frenchman, you're Frenchman. Hold. No, dang it. Great Frenchmen of France were unable to hold out long enough for my army to arrive. But now Brandenburgers are reinforcing my second French army to beat the schnoz out of Austria. Because Austria ain't got game. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. Let's check Austria's stats, shall we? Portugal's climbing again. Spain is still fairly low. Austria. They're done. Simple as that. They're done. Still can't declare war because we have Regency Council for ever. Yeah, they're besieging Linz, which is just beside the capital. I don't know why they're not sieging the capital when they have opportunity to siege the capital. Why you wouldn't siege the capital, I don't know. Austria, the full defensive thing. Like, the defensive thing is just really annoying. Mild winter and fully defensive. The AI just takes it just to mess with us. So we take that extra 1% attrition. And they also like taking a... Like, no way should Austria have that. Thank gosh the Commonwealth doesn't have it, because the Commonwealth would be even stupider. Watch, Ottomans have it? Nope, they don't. Wow. Russia and the Commonwealth are at war. Good thing Russia has defensive ideas. Wouldn't want somebody to invade me, you know. I'm Russia. You know, somebody might invade me. Never know. And extra 1% attrition. Be good. Well, I mean, it also gives you a 15% morale boost, but still, really, Russia? Like, Russia, Austria, taking that kind of stuff. They're just like trying to spit in your face. Also, on top of this, my manpower is not going to be high enough, or as high as I would like it to be, to fight. The big fight. By that big fight, I mean fighting Spain again. I would not mind getting some Austrian land. Nope, nope, nope. I would not mind it at all. Kutschdutz. We still have one too many diplomatic relations. Get a base tax. Why wouldn't I take a base tax? Do I have intentions of invading Modena? I don't know. I just have to watch the like my innermost provinces, because Austria just marches armies there. You know, pretty common stuff. You know, your enemies just marching into the middle of your country. Pretty common. You know, like, doesn't Austria just full on march through your country every day? And just murders my manpower. Murders it, I tell you. The heck was Brandenburg? Off doing something stupid, probably. Fighting your dang war for you. Commonwealth taking over Russia, I don't know how I feel about that, but like the East will be stronger and independent, weaker, but the Commonwealth will be stronger. So It's kind of like, well, do I want it or not? Oh, they're broken. Okay. Huh. Austrian army, no morale. Granted, in the woods with a river crossing. I have 20,000 men that would like to say hello to you, Austria. Oh. You have a teeny bit of morale. I took a -2 crossing. But better rolls, better general, and you didn't shatter. This time, Austria, grasslands. You had way more morale, but you're dying way faster. Come on, splat? No. Dang it! Why won't Austria go splat? Austria, don't you know how to play this game? We want to form French Canada. We want to form Quebec. Protect trade in Genoa. Because Spain is the most powerful trader in Genoa, of course. And Hanuit, Luxembourg, and Brandbert. Hanuit. Better be careful, Austria's army might be coming for me. And you might say I'm overreacting, but I'm not. Austria's army could be anywheres at any time. Speaking of that, I need to take a loan. I'd be like, why? Not like I'm taking a preemptive loan or anything, or what, but I can only have, I already have one. Serious? You're serious? I already have a, no. Ile-de-France University. Okay. They're prestige now. No. Well. Should probably, yeah. Our college is probably good. The Collusion War College. $25K? That's fine. No big deal. Of course, Sicily's been reformed, but whatever. Whatever. You're go send 26,000 men at me. Granted, it's in the farmlands, but okay. I have a better general, better discipline, better morale, better tactics. You barely had more men than me, and well, it's like Brandenburg and Sicily reinforced. And you can go home now. Thank you, Austria. Thanks for playing. We still won the Siege of Wien. You heavy ships will protect trade in English Channel. English Channel. We collect in the English Channel too? Instead of because it's an end node. Great Britain just has so much of it. The ginormous fleet probably helps with that. Well, Austria, how does it feel to lose? Huh? Brandenburg, have you won enough yet? Like honestly, have you won enough? I mean, come on. Ooh, technology. War galleons. Cool. Spain's at war with Savoy. Milan or something? Milan, Tuscany, Savoy, Ulm, and Citria. Got a white piece out there. Portugal's got rebels. Berber patriots. Yeah, Berber patriots are done. Well, let's do it. Colonize Nicoya. Okay. Portugal, no manpower, lots of troops. Spain, very little manpower and a moderate amount of troops. We could launch an offensive against them. We definitely could. They wouldn't be able to stop us. Well, that'll be the end of this episode. See you guys next time. This is Alexander the Gamer.